Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing and Tour Reviews. In this video, I'm going to show you guys the washing machine that I've just purchased a few weeks ago, and I absolutely love it. It's what I use to wash all of my microfiber towels. Let's do it. Okay, so quick backstory. This is my old one that I bought, man, probably 7-8 years ago. It's been good. This is just a little cheapy, and it held quite a few towels, not a lot. But the worst part about it was the spinner. So the spinner barely held any towels at all. You can fit 3 or 4 towels in there, and it would be off balance. It smacked the wall. Pain in the butt, but I got by with it. I mean, it had soft mode, standard mode, and it had a 15-minute wash cycle, and then your spin timer. It was okay. It got the job done, but I got so tired of dealing with the spinner and not being able to put very many towels in it that I ended up starting using the family washer and dryer again like I used to in the past, and I started getting lint again in my towels. And what I would do, I would clean the washing machine before I would use it. We have these tablets put in that cleans, does a really good job. And then I would actually go in and vacuum out the dryer so I wouldn't get lint, and I was still getting lint. And I said, you know what, I am sick and tired of this, and I wasn't gonna be using that again. I found this at a pallet store, 80 bucks, and I thought, what the heck? It's pretty good size, as you can see, especially in here, stainless steel. Let me show you versus this one. This one's not very big, but this is all in one. So it is fully automatic. This is the Easy Life. Now, the link I'll put in the description of the video on Amazon, there's tons of these. They have a different name on them, but they're the exact same machine. I'm absolutely in love with this machine. Now, once again, I did buy it at a pallet place. So it's not in perfect condition. And the reason we put all these stickers on is the yellow sticker was on here. We started taking off and it looked terrible. So we just started adding some stickers on. Good old Papa Smurf there. And my daughter loves putting stickers on. She's like, can I put some stickers on? It's like, sure, why not? So I gave her some stickers. I do recommend a water filter, RV water filter, just to keep your machine clean, because my water has a lot of rust in it. And if I don't put that on there, the inside would be brown in no time. So you need a water filter. These machines are actually designed for camping. That's what they're really designed for. Or apartment dwellers, if you want a washing machine in your apartment, you have a small apartment, you can't put a regular size washing machine in. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the full cycle of it. Like I said, it's fully automatic. I don't have to do anything. Like on this, I'd have to run the 15 minutes, then I'd have to drain it, put fresh water in, run it again 15 minutes again, drain it, put fresh water in until all the soap was out, and then I'd put it in the spinner, and as it was spinning, I would put water in this inlet right here to actually help rinse it more, and I had to constantly be with this machine. I can turn this machine on and walk away, and it's come back and it's done. It takes about an hour roughly, and it also does have an air dry mode, and it does pretty good job. It gets the towels probably 90% dry, and then I just hang them here on the rack. I bought this rack at Walmart years ago. Works good. It folds up. You put it up against the wall. What I've noticed big time is my towels are softer. Sounds weird. They are softer. I don't know if it's because I'm not putting them through the dryer. On light heat's what I always used. They are softer. They feel better. I'm not having linting issues, thanks to this thing right here. So I hope I got you guys a good view. And we're just gonna do some utility towels. Now we'll show you. See, we got a little drying towel right there. A gray towel I just put down in there. Some of my utility towels look like this. They're already stained. This is from doing polished wheels and stuff like that. Some of it's stained already. I don't have a ton of these to do, but I do have a detail coming this weekend. So I need to get these done so I don't have a bin full of towels. And then I'm gonna put my solution in. Now this is, I think it's called Orange Blossom from Distinctive. I don't sell it. I had a 5-gallon jug that when I bought the business was already open. So I was like, you know what, I'll use it to wash my utility towels, because I use rags to riches on my regular towels. I love rags to riches. Sorry about the traffic going by. Okay, and then we're just gonna shut this. And I'm gonna turn this light on so you guys can hopefully have a good view down inside there, okay? Now, we're gonna hit the power button. This is where it can get kind of confusing. Let me move you guys just a little bit. So, your water levels are a 1L, 2L, 3, 4, 5. So 1 is the least amount of water, 5 is the most. This mode here, we probably only need a 2. So we're gonna, and it keeps your last setting. We're going to take it to a 2L. I think 2 would be plenty. If not, you can stop it. Oh, my light's getting ready to die. Let me grab another light. Okay, so 2L should be fine. If you hold these down, these two together, it locks the button so no children come up and do anything. If you hold this one down by itself for, I think, 3 seconds, it automatically goes straight into spin cycle. If you hold this one down, it goes into a delay mode. I've not tried that, so I'm not sure how well that works. And then right here, AA means soak, BB means wash, CC means rinse, DD means spin, and it tells you as you're going, and that's how you know. This is where it's kind of confusing. So you have a normal mode, a standard mode. What's the difference? I'm not sure. Strong, fast, and the fast is really fast. Soak and wash, wash, wash and rinse, rinse and spin, spin, and air dry. So if you put on wash, it's just going to wash. It's not going to do anything. So we're going to put it just in standard. That's what I've been washing with, and that's what we're going to do. So we need to go to O2. And then if we want to air dry it later, we can. We just have to, once the regular wash cycle is done, when the machine's done, you can put it in air dry. It works good, but I don't really use that much. This spins the water out enough that the towels are really dry. Pretty much 90% dry when you take it out. So let me move you guys closer to start it. You're gonna notice it acts like just a normal washing machine. So we're ready to go. Oh, I still have it on 3L. I don't have 2L. Okay, that should be enough water. 50 minutes. And BB means it's in the wash process. As you see, it's going right there and tells you. And it just fills right up. Everything, like I said, fully automatic. And if the 2 is not enough water, which it should be plenty, then we can definitely add more. One thing I have noticed, if you think you don't have enough water in and it shuts off, once it starts spinning, it usually sucks the towels down under the water and then you're good. And you'll notice, because I'm gonna put a lot of this in time lapse, it will actually spin these back and forth, right? Like it's washing, and it'll stop, add a little bit more water, and then it continues on. Yeah, I think that's gonna be plenty of water. I've seen this machine on Amazon for like $189. You can get on sale for like $169. Some companies, once again, they're the exact same machine, just they don't say Easy Life. They're fully automatic and say some other brand, all made in the same place. They're $289. So it's kind of wild, but $189.99, not on sale, is a steal in my opinion if you want to wash your microfiber towels at home in your garage, so you're not using your washing machine or dryer in the house where you're going to get lint. Or if you're a business and you don't have like a washing machine hookup and that stuff, you can actually just take this to work with you and clean your towels at your shop. All right, water shut off. Now it's just going to go into wash. Now, it'll pull those towels under. Just got to give it a second. They'll get underneath there. That's plenty of water, that 2L. There you go. It's pulling them under right there. Get you guys a little bit closer to it. It whips them good, and this isn't even strong mode. This is just standard mode. You notice the color of the towels is changing. As it's doing it, it's pulling the top towels down and the bottom towels up. Now, that light tan towel is that big drying towel, so you'll probably see that majority of the time. So back from the time lapse. Once again, I just said it would do that, and it does it every time. And then it goes, and now it'll continue washing. All right, so when we go into the, hopefully I'll be in here when it starts draining, I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, something else I want to show you. So if you want to add something to it, pick it up, and it's gonna beep, and I need to show you guys, that is a filter right there, like a lint trap almost. You can take it out and clean it, but doing microfiber towels, really, it's not gonna really have anything in it. The other thing I want to show you guys, listen, let's see how loud this is. This thing is pretty quiet. So the ambient noise is about 37. When you shut it, it'll restart automatically. Okay, let's show you, go about the same spot. It's raising at less than 20 decibels. Now it is windy out. I don't know if you guys can see the tree, the shadow of the branches and stuff. But this machine is very, very quiet. Okay, so now the wash process is done. Now it's showing CC down here, as you guys can see. So it should start draining the water. In fact, it's draining the water right now. And it's going right into my drain. You see it shooting through right there. And once it gets done doing that, it should fill it back up. And basically do kind of like a wash process again to rinse all the soap out. So we should start filling up here in just a minute. Actually looks like it's going to do some type of spin, probably just to make sure it gets all the water out. And when this thing spins, you guys, this thing, it'll go. I've never actually watched the whole process, so I'm not sure exactly how it works on this machine, because since I got it, it's fully automatic. I set it and I leave, go do other things. And I know some people are going to ask, I have actually filled this up to the maximum, which is 5. And yes, you get a little bit of splash and stuff on the cover, but I've had no water leaking out of the machine or going past the tub at all. Okay, so it should start filling up the rinse now, because we have 27 minutes left. 27 minutes, as you guys see right there. I had to readjust the camera. So we should start filling back up. Okay, now we are going to start rinsing. So the more I'm watching it fill, now we're in the rinse process, so it's going to do this just like it's washing. And then it will drain out, and then it will spin it, refill it, drain it, spin it, and then we'll be done. I'm not going to show you guys that whole process. We could have got away with 1L. We actually have a little bit too much water in there, if you ask me. But it's working really, really well. I'll bring you guys back when it goes into spin mode. Okay, so now we're on to spin cycle, which is last. We got 9 minutes left. DD means spin, and that's what it keeps flashing, is DD. So it just got done draining the water out, and it's going to start spinning, and it will spin, slow down, spin, slow down. That's how it does it, and I'll tell you what, it's very efficient. It gets the towels, like I said earlier, 90% dry. And as it's spinning, you can hear the water going out the hose. You guys can't hear it on the video, but see, it speeds up, slows down, speeds up, slows down. Then eventually it'll speed up and just stay going fast for a while. And really, it doesn't vibrate a whole lot either. But it's too much for this light to sit on here. And that's pretty much it. We'll come back when it's all done. So we're good. We can go ahead and we can open it, and we'll go ahead and just turn it off. And we're ready to go. So we can start pulling these towels out. I mean, they're not crazy wet. There's not very much moisture in these towels at all. I mean, you could squeeze it and you're not going to squeeze any water out of it. It does a very good job, but let me show you guys something really quick. So this is like a little lint trap. So you just basically, it snaps in. Who knows how long that'll last? That's why I don't really take it out much. You open it like this, and as you guys can see, there's nothing in here because we're doing microfiber towels. Maybe just a little bit of something right there, but that's it. And if you don't use this for anything but your microfiber towels, you shouldn't, in reality, ever have to take that thing out. And then what I do, take the towel, I kind of snap it, and I put it on, and by tomorrow morning, they'll be ready to be folded up and put away. These longer ones, these twisted loops, take a little bit longer to dry, but they still dry pretty fast. So please excuse the mess in my garage. It's cleaning dab and mowing and all kinds of stuff. So this is how I put it up. So unplug it first before I get the water out. Okay, I have a quick disconnect. Yeah, you guys can see it. On my garden hose. Yeah, it'll spray a little bit of water at me, but I'm not really worried about it. Like that, because it has a stopper in there. And then now I can put my hose up. I do take this filter off because I want it to drain. Now, I should mention, I had to go to Home Depot and buy this female-to-female garden hose connector because the way it's set up to go to your sink, it's backwards from your regular hose. So I think it's like $3 or $4 for that right there. And then what I do next is I want to get all the water out of this tub. So I pick it up. It's probably 40 pounds, somewhere around there. I pick it up and I kind of tilt it. And it's got a very long discharge hose. And I kind of move it around, just make sure you get all the water out. This right here is designed so you can put it in your sink or somewhere. You can kind of just lay the hose over the edge of something. And then what I do, I take it and just put on this little opening right here. I had to put this thing on wheels to be a lot easier. And I put it over here, just like this. And then for tonight, I'll leave this open, let any moisture that's in there dry out. I might leave it open all day tomorrow, but then you don't want to leave it open too long because then you get a bunch of crap down in the tub. That is it. I now have clean towels, and I'm telling you, I don't know if it's just my mind, because you gotta remember, when you buy something new, you want it to work great. So your mind can trick you, just like on using a new soap or a new ceramic coating. Your mind's telling you, oh, this is awesome. You know, this is a great thing. So you kind of trick yourself. I stand by my word that these towels feel so much softer, especially my utility towels, because they weren't very good to begin with. They feel so much softer than they did before, because I have done some utility towels already. So I've been using, this is probably the 4th or 5th time that I've used it now. Extremely happy with it. I thought I'd bring this video to you guys, thought maybe you guys might find it useful, helpful. If you're interested in it, once again, link down in the description of the video where you guys can find it, and it's going to be on Amazon. It's not going to be the exact same brand, but it's the exact same machine. I don't have to worry about lint now from the family washing machine and dryer. Super, super happy with it. So I hope you guys liked the video. If you did like the video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, join the Fab family. We'd love to have you. We'll see you in the next video.